what's going on? Like, you'll say every storefront just has all this like artwork and it's like, welcome Dolly Parton. She doesn't play anymore.
I know.
Yeah. You know it? Free birds! Yeah. Going all the way, all the way. Watch how these pieces get moving like Hasbro. You know ain't no con in these raps, so I'm trying to be calm when it comes to the cash flow. You know talking till I die from the city we ride, no matter the outcome. You know when you out, watch your mouth in the jungle, a lot of them never escape from. Agent J when I bait some, 28 in my bag like I'm Freddie T. Agent K when I'm holding the city down, blocking all of the haters like Tony B. It's our year every year, if you quoting me, we gon' see on the field. They know the county, I scream it wherever I go. When I bleed, I just see black and teal. Feel like Brunel when the place is in action. Every line that I flow always solid, that mean I ain't worried about pockets collapsing. He may go all the way, running the S's and O's, gotta love how it happens. You ain't part of the gang, I ain't gotta explain why why we ain't got no room on the wagon. MIT is the Army, the Navy, the greatest is Jimmy and Keenan, the ultimate package. Ooh, never can care how you feel. You are now in the mix with the men and Teal. Nothing but facts inside these conversations. Keep it 100, the law of the nation. With all the smoke, we can meet at the bank. You know the location. Executing the play when the ball cross the plane. That's the game. Hit my little celebration. Then all I can hear is them saying, yeah, yeah. Then all I can hear is them saying, yeah, yeah. All I can hear is them saying, ooh, ooh. You know it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Free birds.
Welcome to the Minute Till Podcast. I am your host, the cannabis analyst, Agent J. And as always, I'm rocking with J to the I to the MB.
Oh, and
you are now in the mix with the men and Teal.
Yes, sir. Oh,
just smoking on Jaguar, man. If I can find my lighter.
You and the Browns both, bro.
Damn, bro. Sorry ass.
Yo, welcome in, everybody. Oh, to the sad, what the fuck are we doing edition of the Minute Till Podcast.
Yes.
Appreciate everybody in the chat, man. You know how it is, man. We keep it real, we keep it teal. Man, like, share, subscribe, get other Jaguar fans over here because we gonna give it to you blood raw and we gonna tell you like it is. But bro, speaking of telling how it is, bro, we haven't talked since before the Browns debacle, right? The Jags lose 13-18 to the Cleveland Browns. I really don't want to, bro, but let's talk about it.
I mean, bro, the quarterback said it all, bro. We suck. This is not how we prepared. This is not what we thought was going on. And I wish I could have been a fly on the wall for film session.
Right.
I really do, bro. Because what the fuck? Oh, that shit, bro.
It was bad, bro.
Bro, this is 2 years in a row. I mean, essentially 17 games. This is the 19th game in a row that I've seen bad offense.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
That doesn't make any fucking sense, bro. It's not. It's some of the X's and O's, but it's some of the Jimmys and Joes, bro. Like, it's just shit going on out there that, like I said, I can't explain it because I was never taught any of that shit. I don't know, bro. They just let motherfuckers go run free at the quarterback. They're not even touching them. They're whiffing. How do you whiff on a double team? You just miss the entire person, fall down on your stomach,
bro. The ball, the quarterback goes, "Hi." The motherfucker stands up. It goes, "Ooh, a penny," and bends down. It picks it like, bro, pick up your block. Like, what are we talking about?
You got to be quick.
Yeah, it was abysmal. I mean, I don't think there's any other way to say it. The Browns pretty much tried to give us the game.
Yeah.
You know, they had 100 yards of penalty. They basically did what we tried to do in Miami in the second half, and they played conservative. More on that later, but they gave us every opportunity. Like, bro, there was no reason why we had 1:33 to drive down the field
after all the bullshit
and try to win this game.
Yeah, after all the bullshit.
After all the bullshit, there was no reason for us. They tried to give us this game.
And we couldn't.
You know, Roger Goodell is like yelling at them because it's not part of the script. They're like, "Yo, what are you?" And they're like, "We're trying. We're trying." The Jags just don't want it.
They're just jagging.
They're just jagging off over there. Well, I don't want to say jagging off because jagging off is
Shout
a
out
cool
jagging
view.
off.
Shout out jagging off. But yeah, dog.
That's what they're doing, bro. They're just say, you know what, man, fuck it. We're not gonna block. Our quarterback got Ken Robinson. You mad, bitch? You got it. You got money.
Yeah.
Bitch, your ass ain't gonna be here next year, bro. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah or not, bro. I've never liked this offensive line, and it hasn't changed, bro. It's just you took some bullshit out and then brought in some cow shit. Cause I don't know what the fuck.
Some horse shit. That's some horse shit.
That's that Clydesdale shit.
Bro, we saw the Clydesdale.
Big old JSO horse shit. Bro, that shit's depressing, bro. It's just like the fucking weather. Look, it's been sunny the last couple days. Maybe that'll rub off on the guys.
Absolutely. No, absolutely. So I think it's safe to say that the Jags right now are their own worst enemies. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I look, this is how I'm looking at it. 2 days before the game, I learned, I think the majority of us learned that Darnell Savage was going to be out.
Yeah.
Right. So now we're like, damn. Okay. Well, I guess we're still good. Darnell Savage, he ain't gonna play. They'll probably elevate. You know, they elevated Chris Braswell, right? Or Christian, excuse me, Christian Braswell. You know, we got Prince and Buster. Shout out Buster. Buster's gonna hold it down for Tyson. Okay. And then we're walking into the stadium, and don't you get an alert on your phone as we're walking up to the stadium?
Yeah.
About Evan Ingram?
Well, like as soon as we parked, almost, I think. Yeah, like as soon as we parked, it was like that boy Evan Ingram got hurt in warm. I said, all right, bro.
In warm-ups, bro. And it's a hammy. It's a hammy. Darnell Savage, I read it was a quad. You know, so these are things that like you're not coming back immediately.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna miss a few weeks. So injuries mounting up to begin with, then during the game, Tank gets his whole block knocked off.
Boy.
Like listen, if it wasn't for that penalty, you know what I'm saying? Like, we really lucked out on that penalty, bro.
And they said it was a shoulder, and they said it wasn't. They said it wasn't helmet to helmet. I didn't rewatch the actual hit.
No, it wasn't. It was illegal. No, it was illegal. It was offside.
I'm just talking about how Tank was on the ground.
Oh, no, he just launched. Buddy just launched himself at him. That was straight spear action. Yeah,
it was shoulder. Yeah. It was shoulder, but he shouldered it, but they say Tank has a shoulder injury. They said it wasn't like a concussion. He fucked.
No, it's his shoulder. But what I'm saying is his buddy blasted his ass.
I thought, well, during the game when we don't hear none of the commentary, we thought he got knocked out.
Yes, we did. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Well, our point of view while we were actually watching the game.
Yeah.
Yes, we did thought he was knocked out. Yeah, because he was on the ground and he wasn't moving.
Boy. I said, yeah, but he wasn't throwing up, you know, so he wasn't too in. So I was like, okay,
no.
Hey, but he might have to retire, dog. We ain't talked since then because we talked before that game. I know that's a little
right.
I know it's off everything, but god damn, Tua is getting that. I don't know, bro. That's crazy. Yeah. That's wild. That's crazy.
Dog. I mean, look, bro. I understand like people's views on it, but at the end of the day, dog, they get paid millions of dollars, bro. You know what I'm saying? And there's a reason why they get paid millions of dollars because this is a very violent sport.
Yeah, but guess what? There's a reason why he got his guaranteed money whatever that they can't take from him now.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
that's the thing is like because that bro, he be having his shit be ringing, bro, and it is not any specific way. Like it happens different ways. Like he just happened to run his head into somebody, and his shit bit this. Like he was out. Like I mean, you was
yeah,
running, but it's like I
yeah.
don't know how you prevent that, bro. It just looks like every time he gets if his head shakes, it looks like he's going to have a concussion, bro.
Well, they said hit the back of his head hit the ground, and I don't know if they were playing on turf. I don't know,
It was
but
in Miami, right?
it
Play,
was in
they played
yeah, it was in Miami,
they
so
play on.
it's Hard Rock's turf.
I thought that. They thought
It
they
might
played.
be natural.
Oh, I'm not sure, but
I'm not sure either. But regardless, I mean, he's got a decision to make, bro. At the end of the day, he's got a decision to make. But one thing about it, the only thing that could go is is obviously his health and or his life. Either way, he's paid, to your point. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna be all right. He'll be all right if he stepped away from the game, is what I'm trying to say. You know.
yeah,
But
hopefully, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying.
that's what
Yeah, hopefully, bro. Because, like I said, bro, like we're seeing his concussions, bro. Like we didn't see like Junior say like what was happening with Junior. All right, these motherfuckers like that shit is real, bro. These motherfuckers be,
yeah,
bro. That CTE shit is real, bro. And look, we saw how Antonio Brown was acting after like one really good hit,
right.
one really good NFL hit. That man been asleep on the field a lot of times, dog. Like three is too many, bro. Like I understand it's football, but it's like there. How many concussions is enough? Like what's the strikeout rule? Is it's unlimited? Because I don't think that's good for anybody.
But I feel you, bro. But again, like that's that's what they get paid millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the risk that you're taking. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit that happened to Hamlin on the Bills.
Yeah, you don't think
You
that?
know, that's
Boy,
spooky.
hey, look. What's even spookier is you think they could have? There's no way you write that up in the script that Tua gets that concussion again, and he runs into DeMar Hamlin for that shit, bro.
How that'd be ironic.
I'm just saying, bro. It's crazy. I just say it couldn't be scripted.
That'd be a great twist. What do you mean you can't write that in a script? That's great. That's made for TV all day. What are you talking about?
Yeah, bro. A Prime Video,
That's
baby.
some young and the restless type stuff, bro.
Bro, no, bro. That's some shit that happened on the boys, bro. You see, that was happened on Prime, dog. The boys, the boys drawing it up over there, bro. I can't wait. We don't even have a Thursday night game, do we? So I can't even.
No, yeah, yeah. We ain't got no Thursday night game, but you know,
Maybe that's
I hope he's. At the end of the day, bro. I hope he's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be okay, but ultimately, like what he does with the rest of his life, like most of us, it's we decide
man.
for
How
most
come
of
that
it,
shit
bro.
couldn't look? We couldn't even hit the motherfucker. All we had to do was hit the motherfucker one time. His ass would have been crip. Like that shit's crazy, bro. He was
What
throwing
do you
up
mean? What do you mean? We sacked him 3 times.
not hard enough, obviously. He would have been throwing
Dude,
up.
tripping.
Bro, he would have been throwing up. Bro, he would have been throwing up GD, bro. I just watched him throw some crazy signs up. 3 games, I've seen him go crazy, bro. He was hood hopping, bro. He was click hopping every time he gets knocked out.
Bruh. Miguel's comment, bruh. Tua got that concussion against Hamlin and hit Hamlin in the same spot he got hit when he died on the field. If that's true, listen, I don't know if that's true, but that is devious. And that's what I'm saying. That is good writing right there, bro.
It's an episode of
That
Power.
is excellent writing. What's up, Robert? Huh. So, but yeah, dog, it's sad, but it's the NFL, and again, he made millions of dollars, bro. He'd be okay if he walked away, but if he chooses to stay, bro, he knows what the risks are. It's his decision. But But you know what else is sad, bro? This offensive line. Like we kind of alluded to it. I guess it wasn't even a elude. We just flat out said it. Cam Robinson, can you l- block? Like, are you gonna pick up somebody? Anton, like you're confused a little bit. Now, Anton, to me, Anton didn't play as bad as Cam.
Yeah.
That's not saying Anton didn't play bad,
I mean, he
but
had bad plays, but people over exaggerate. People over exaggerate that he got, bro. He got tripped. I ain't.
yeah, he got tripped.
I mean, it's a good bull rush, but he got tripped. I've never seen Anton on his ass.
Hey,
Like,
did you do something to the soundboard? Because there's an echo coming back.
so what?
Nothing. It's gone now. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but about because I was just moving around and shit. But yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, I ain't never seen Anton on his ass like that. So
Yeah,
when you watch it, you see
he got flattened.
Yeah, he got flattened, but he also
Yeah,
got
that was.
he also got his running back.
Yeah, him and ETM kind of clicked.
Yeah, bro. ETN just been fucking up lately. I don't know, bro. Everybody's just been fucking up lately.
Yeah, I mean it's the whole team, man.
Man, it's the whole offense, bro. Them boys. They blamed the black guy, got rid of Mike Caldwell, and said it was the defense. And it wasn't the fucking defense. And it wasn't the defense. We know we watched the first 11 games, and we knew what the defense was doing, bailing the offense out over and over and over again.
Yes, I agree with you.
Getting nothing out of all the turnovers and short field opportunities that they produced. All last year, they did nothing with it.
When it dried up,
but there's a reason
it dried up too.
Yeah, but
So it was correlated.
Yes, but it's not like it dried up just because it was just like left out in the sun. It was if it's a sponge.
No,
because it was wrung out because there was nothing left there, bro.
I understand, but regardless of how it happened, it still happened, bro.
Yeah, but the offense has been ass.
Nobody's debating you that the offense has been ass, that the offense has looked clunky. When we came into the season and we saw them in the preseason, what did we say? Okay, that's the type of offense we want to see. That shit didn't look clunky. It looked like they knew what they were doing. It looked like they were being efficient. And right now, they only really have 2.5 quarters of football where they looked efficient.
Not even. They've had like 4 drives. They've had like 4 or 5 drives.
Right, but those amount to about 2.5 quarters.
Nah, shit. That's way too much. That's to me. That's giving them way too much. Because
you can almost say 2 quarters. You can almost say 2 quarters of just the Miami game. We're only talking 2 weeks. We're only talking 2 weeks of football, bro.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? So almost 2 whole quarters, and then I give them a quarter of good football where we scored a touchdown and then scored another touchdown, but then had it called back because of mental errors, bro. Which I'm still debating on if that was even a good call. You know what I'm saying? Because he was in motion. So. But anyway, nobody's defending the offense. Like the offense has played bad, right?
Yeah, but they've been playing bad. They've been playing bad, bro. It's not like if this was like if I didn't have last year to go off of watching the offense, then I wouldn't feel the same way. But I'm watching the same shit over and over again. This is a bad rewrite or a bad remake of the original of last year. Yeah. It's worse. The sequel's worse. Now the sequel's worse. we might have a breakout star. We might have a breakout star in the sequel, but the overall movie is bad.
Well, listen. I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm gonna say this because part of them being their own worst enemy, the defense in the first half of this game. Now, the game itself, and I know you're going to disagree with this, But in the game itself, on paper, it looked like the defense shored up in the second half, only holding the Browns to 3 points. But I think in reality, the Browns just succeeded to do what we couldn't do in week one against the Dolphins, where they went into the second half of 13-3. They had a 2-score lead on us, bro. They were content with getting first downs.
Yeah.
They were content with, they didn't care if they scored. They didn't care if they scored, bro. Hey, let's get first downs and let's run the clock out and give them the least amount of time. And look, the reason hold on, I got some shit to back this up now, right? In the Miami game, in the first half, they gave up 33 minutes and 10 seconds of time of possession to the Miami Dolphins offense, right? Now, yes, part of it is because our offense wasn't efficient enough to keep the ball, to keep it out of their offense's hands.
Well,
right?
That's always the case because our offense
Right.
doesn't.
Well, yeah, but I'm just breaking it down. I'm breaking it down so everyone understands that I acknowledge that the offense is a direct correlation of another team being of the opposite team being on the field, and contributes to their time of possession because they're not keeping possession of the football.
Well, and that's the thing.
Right.
And that's the thing too is because now, like, not to get off track, but if the defense was just bad, the time of possession would be low and the score would be high.
But hold on.
In a perfect world.
Yeah, but hold on. The thing is in both halves, the Miami Dolphins had the ball longer than us. But you also have to remember that they went for it on fourth downs too. You know what I'm saying? Like they had extra plays on drives, and they had it a minute and 52 seconds longer than we did. But in the second half, they controlled the clock 17 minutes. So in the second half, we basically had the ball less than a quarter. Our offense basically had the ball less than a quarter.
Yeah.
You know, they let Miami get those fucking fullback dives. You know what I'm saying? Like bro, they had opportunities to stop them and they didn't when obviously we need you. This team needs you to win. Right? Again, I want you guys to know I'm not saying we have a bad offense, a bad defense. But what I am saying is that situationally in the game, like they couldn't get the stop.
Yeah, but that shit gets old, bro. Like, I feel you.
And listen, this is something they've said.
Yeah.
They haven't created any takeaways. You know what I'm saying? Like they haven't done. Okay, listen. Now tell me, in the very first quarter of this game, the Browns had the ball for, what was it, 9 minutes and 54 seconds, bro. They had the ball for almost 10 minutes in the first quarter, bro. And they only had one drive, and it was a touchdown. And then and then in the first half, bro, they had the ball for 20 minutes, bro.
Yeah, because their offense is set up. They set their offense up to do that.
No, bro. No. Untimely penalties. Untimely roughing the passers. Like,
Yeah,
come on, bro. Like,
when you're on the field for 10 minutes, bro, that shit, you're tired. You start doing some.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is that there's certain aspects. it's just like
how can the offense 3 and out? Like, or my bad, 4.5 and out, 5 out. Like, that's the thing. How come we don't have a 10-minute drive? We had the ball first. Guess what? If we have a 10-minute drive or a 7-minute drive, they can't have a 10-minute drive in the first quarter.
I understand that, bro.
We had the ball for 1 minute and 45 seconds and punted the shit away. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I feel like, but the thing is, bro, that shit gets old, bro. The offense, this defense, I don't know, bro. They go. It looks like they're just out there fighting, bro, because they're fighting and maybe trying shit, maybe they shouldn't, bro, because they know the offense can't fucking score points. They see this offense not score points for 19 games in a row. This is 19 games in a row that this offense has struggled to do any fucking thing. They can't get fucking first downs. They can't get goddamn touchdowns. It's like, what the fuck? They kick field goals on possessions that the defense either gets turnovers or special teams sets us up in decent field position. Like, it's just, bro, this shit's just frustrating, bro, because I haven't seen nothing. There's only one bright spot on the entire offense, dog. And that's an issue because he's 22 years old, 21 years old. It's a fucking issue. There's grown people all over that fucking place. Like, the coaching staff, I don't know what the fuck they got going on.
Yeah. But, I mean, I'm just saying, dog, like it's obvious that somebody's got to, yes, the offense needs to play better, dog. Absolutely. But look, you can't tell me it's not possible. In 2022, and while yes, Trevor got the glory for it, but I sat here and said, like, bro, this wouldn't be happening. The defense, and this is the same defense that motherfuckers were talking shit about at the time. And I'm sitting here telling you, Trevor couldn't do that without the defense doing what they're doing. We don't come back, nor do we win the Dallas game if the defense doesn't do what they do, where they keep it to where Dallas doesn't fucking score and Trevor gets the ball and gets us down for the field goal to take it into OT. And then the defense gets the offense goes out there, they go 3 and out, and fucking Dak and them needs the field goal, and the defense bailed us out, and Rayshon got the walk-off pick 6. The defense in the Charger game, they only let the Chargers score 3 points in the second half, bro. They let the Chargers score anything else. There is no comeback.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, we need to get back to that defense. That's what I'm saying. Like yes, this is a good defense. Like, don't get me wrong. This is a good defense. They are holding teams 20 points under right now. This is a good defense, but I'm telling you, I have something in recent memory to show you that this team is actually carried by the defense.
Yeah, but
team is actually carried. That's when we were successful, bro.
Yeah, but what team right now is defense is good enough to carry just a horrible offense? Like we see what's happening with the Pittsburgh Steelers. They're having to win games 3 field goals, 5 field goals, 7. Like
the Bears did it.
Yeah, the Redskins just fucking won a game, 7 field goals.
Yeah. Washington did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it's the Browns. Matter of fact, you know who else? The Browns. The Browns just did it.
They scored points.
They
scored touchdowns, bro.
They scored a touchdown, bro. They scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. The Browns, bro. The Browns just did it. I'm telling you, bro. If the defense, listen, bro. I know you. If the Browns defense wasn't as good as they were, dog. Like, let's be real, bro. If they weren't as good as the Browns don't win this game, bro. The Browns defense won them this game.
Yes, that is true. But
so that's what
their offense
she's asking me what team.
but their offense was also. But you're acting like their offense was ass. Like their offense wasn't ass.
Their offense is ass. Like what?
The ball for 20 minutes in the first half. You just said it. That's not ass.
But I'm telling you, but they controlled the ball for 20 minutes because the defense couldn't get them off the field. It was their first possession. Like that argument works more when the defense was just out there and the offense went 3 and out, and then the defense had to come right back out there. But that's not what happened. That's all I'm saying, bro. You let them do that. Their very first drive.
But I'm saying, we think this if this defense is good and they were able to keep them out there for 10 minutes, it's either the defense isn't good or their offense is good. It can't be both. They both can't be bad. Their offense,
the Browns' offense is ass, bro. The Browns' offense is ass. In the first half, the defense absolutely played bad. In the first half, the defense absolutely played bad, bro. In the first half.
Never happened.
I totally agree with you. I totally agree.
On a good defense, that never happens. Because on a good defense, you saw what happened. We couldn't even get the ball in field goal position. Their defense was so good, it started raining every time we got the goddamn ball. They like, what the fuck was going on, dog?
That's all. But all I'm saying, bro, and listen, like I said, I knew you weren't going to agree with me on this. A lot of people aren't going to agree with me on this, but I think bottom line is this team needs the defense. Like I'm really starting to believe that stat. Like I want to go look up the stat for other quarterbacks, but like Trevor's like now 1-20 in games where our defense didn't get a takeaway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I really think that maybe, just maybe, our team is defense dependent, bro. Like the offense has to be decent.
It's a passing league. We have to get interceptions. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a passing league. We have to get interceptions. We have to get sacks and sack fumble. Like that's how you turn the ball over. Like, you know, running backs. Yeah, they.
I mean, think about it. Okay, another great example. Think about this the 2017 team.
Yeah, we led. Yeah,
that offense was scrubs compared to this. But the defense.
That's a damn good defense. That's a great defense. To me, that's
but they played bad at times. But they still play bad at times, giving up like 400 yards of offense.
Yeah, but they got the ball, but they took the ball away.
Yes, and they scored.
Yes, and as I'm saying, they took the ball away and they scored.
And they sacked. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like they ate, like what we have, like 10 sacks in our first game? Like 8 sacks in our first game?
That's what I'm saying. We think we have a good defense. That was a really good, great defense. Looking at our defense, you can't compare it to it because the scheme, honestly, but the players. I mean, we had Jalen.
Yes. My point is all the times that this team in recent memory have been winners is because we were really being carried by our defense, and I think like maybe that's our DNA. Maybe because I mean what's wrong with that? The Ravens won like that.
Yeah,
the Ravens had an okay offense. All they had to do was have an okay offense, but they had a fucking banging ass defense, dog. You know.
Yes, but but that's why I said
I'm just saying there's teams that are built like that, and maybe we just have to come to terms like that's the team that we are.
But right now, I'm not really blaming players, bro. I'm blaming the people. There's people who get paid to, I don't know, game plan, like. I don't know, Trent Baalke. I usually rock with you, but what the fuck is going on with the offense? Like, bro, this shit is ass, bro. The offensive line coach needs to probably be fired. Like, this shit's fucking trash, dog.
Drops.
These niggas,
right now we lead the league in drops.
But that's Trevor's fault. Fucking stupid.
Come on, bro.
These niggas, bro.
No, they're gonna clip you. They're gonna clip you and they're gonna make it seem like you're actually saying it's Trevor's
Bro,
fault.
what I'm telling you is, even this game plan shit, bro. We're at the game. I don't know how often they said it on TV, but it sounded like the entire game. Number 70 is an eligible receiver. Number
Yeah,
70 is an eligible receiver. Number
yeah.
70 is eligible receiver.
But
Bro,
that's on the defense.
uh,
That's on the defense, bro.
no, no, no,
They're
no, no,
not making adjustments.
but no, no, no. But I'm talking about the adjustment that the Cleveland Browns made from week 1 to week 2. Oh, we gave up the most sacks in week 1. Guess what we're gonna goddamn do?
Yeah, they had their heavy personnel out,
Bring in,
jumbo packages.
bring in protection. I don't know. I don't know, man. The Jaguars, y'all having trouble protecting the quarterback. Yeah, you didn't give up the most sacks in week 1, but the quarterback sure got hit a
Yeah,
ton.
but you're down a tight end too, bro. Like
Man, I don't give a
that,
fuck.
no. But you got to because you're talking Evan, Breton,
Man,
and Luke all out on the field, bro, for shit like that.
man,
So you have to.
you're supposed no. When I need 6 linemen on the field, I don't give a fuck. I'm not worrying about the fucking tight end. They're bringing in the extra lineman to be a tight end who's not going to do nothing but pass block. Us being a tight end down should have even furthered the fact that they should have put another 300 fucking pounder on that goddamn line so we can fucking run the ball, so we can fucking maybe protect, because 2 or double teams don't fucking work. So maybe you have to triple team some fucking body. I don't know, Joe.
I mean, you're saying double team, bro. That would mean 2 people would have to be blocking somebody, bro.
Yeah, and they
That's
can't
not
do that. And they
that's
can't do
not
that.
fucking happening.
They can't do that. So what I'm saying is maybe they need a third person to do it. Maybe we need 6. Maybe we just need to go out there with 6 linemen and take away a receiver. Sorry, Christian Kirk, you don't want to fucking play football this year. You can sit your ass on the fucking sideline. We'll go Gabe Davis and Brian Thomas Jr. and Evan Ingram when he's fucking healthy. Right now it'd be Britton Strange. And bring an extra fucking lineman on there to protect something, to do something, bro. I don't know. I don't have all the answers, bro. But they need somebody else back there to block. We don't have a fullback. We don't have somebody who's going to fucking just. But somebody got to protect the quarterback, bro. Because guess what? The receiver, Brian Thomas Jr. is getting open a lot. Right. He's getting open a lot for somebody who has a limited route tree. He's getting open a lot.
Yeah.
Quarterback can't even set his feet to throw to get to the read, or even if he sees it, he can't even set his feet to try to throw it because these motherfuckers just laying on their bellies out there, bro.
Yeah.
Shit's crazy, bro. We could have won that game on Sunday. After all the bullshit, after everything, could have had a 98-yard touchdown walk-off and got the fuck about that stadium. But instead, we left because fuck. Them boys can't. That's we got the fuck about it there, bro. This shit is, bro. Y'all see my name, Agent Pessimism, bro. It's not gonna be pretty for the rest of the episode. It's not gonna be pretty for the predictions. Bro, I think we're gonna start the year off 0-6. Like, it's bad, bro.
No shit. I'm not ready to go there yet.
Bro, they're gonna lose the throwback game. It's a whole bunch of bullshit about to happen, bro. They are buns, bro.
Yeah.
They are.
Well, okay. I know your agent.
They're right here right now, bro.
I know your agent pessimism right now. I know, but if you squint really hard,
yeah, bro,
you might be able to see a bright spot.
Yeah, bro.
You might be able to see a bright spot, and there are a couple of bright spots on this team. You already said one, BTJ. BTJ continues to impress, right? What's not impressive is the fact that the ball's only gone his way 8 times in 2 games.
Yeah.
That's not damn. DEFCON said.
He needs to, bro. He's number 1, bro.
6, I said the same thing.
Bro, it's crazy because teams gonna try to fucking, I guess, try to, but I don't think it's gonna work, bro. They can't. The kid can get open, bro. You just got to target him, bro. He should be first on the progress. For me, he should be first on the progression. Like we have to listen.
Agree with you.
Like the people down there have to listen sometimes when they hear people talk, bro. Like we heard Steve Smith say, you know what I'm saying? What they said what? They said Malik Neighbors is a superstar in this league. He said, but Brian Thomas Jr., that's wide receiver number 1. He's your number 1 receiver. He's the one that's going to, like, you gonna die or you gonna sink or swim when it comes to that. You have to get him the ball because you can't just, bro. They're scared. Boy, don't play 2. Think about it. He had only played in some preseason games, and they was already scared of him week 1.
Yeah.
Going into last week, this great Browns defense, they were scared of the rookie. Because they were sure they wasn't trying to do no kind of press. They don't want to get beat. Like, and there was opportunity. Like I said, they had broken. Their defense was broken a few times. But it was the back end of the defense that was broken. It wasn't the front 7. Right. They was everywhere they were supposed to be at. The back end, yeah, you can take chances and fuck up on the back end if the front 7 playing like that.
Well, you know, and I know that we're bashing the offensive line, and rightfully so. But I also want to say that another bright spot in this is that I believe that we've been consistent rushing the ball, and we rushed less this week than we did last week.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so it was only like a yard difference last week. Week 1, we rushed for 128 yards, and this week we rushed for 127.
Yeah. Oh, what? Right, because it's on the list, but we kind of, maybe I was going on a tangent or got off, but I don't think we did the last thing on the worst enemy part, like the bad part. What the fuck is Antonio Johnson doing?
Well, no, yeah, we said it.
Okay, I was just making sure, bro. Because
we didn't go into it. He kind of just fell into the conversation we had
to the defense. Okay, with the defense.
But yeah, dog. Like and that sucked. You know what I'm saying? Like Antonio Johnson plays like either he's scared or he doesn't have awareness. Look,
because when he came in the games last year, it didn't look like that. It looked He looked confident, like he understood. Now that was with Mike Caldwell.
Yeah.
And Mike Caldwell's defense.
And he had a different role. He has a different role than what he has to do now.
And so now they got with this Ryan Nielsen, I don't know, and then it's not a lot of time to kind of, he was drafted to a 3-4 defense.
Right.
Where he would be either have more help somewhere. Like I don't understand like all the minutia, but it don't right now. It don't look good.
Right. Hey, I just want to answer this question real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Win Model says, do you guys think that Harrison has regressed? I was really high on him in his second season at right tackle. I don't think so I'll say the jury's still out. I haven't come to my final judgment. I think maybe he plays bad the first couple of games because that's what he did last year. And then it seemed like he really came on and he played really, really well. And part of my hope is that he shows it in this Bills game. Really, my hope is, and we're going to get to this later, obviously, but like my hope is that the Bills is a bounce back game, which means that mostly everybody is going to look like how we expect them to look. So, no, me personally, I don't think he's regressed. What about you, Jay?
No, I'm not tripping off of him. I'm not tripping off of him right now, bro. Like. There's way too many issues Like he's surrounded by people who everybody else on the offensive line is at least 4 years his senior. Like,
right.
they're the ones that should not be making mistakes. He's still a young player playing in his 19th NFL game. There's going to be some mistakes still, bro. There's still a learning curve. This is his second time facing Myles Garrett, and like this shit's tough, bro. Like, I understand. Like, he does have to get better too, but I don't think he's regressed. I think that there's a lot of bad offensive line play around him, and I hope he's not hanging out with Cam Robinson, because that shit's gonna rub off really horrible.
Well, offense execution, not just the offensive line, but offensive execution.
Yeah,
because like we said, like that he got knocked over because of because him and then ETN tripped over each other, and you know, but yeah, now
and look, I don't even think. Look, that might not even be. It might not even be really ETN's fault. That's probably the spot that he's always supposed to run to. But a little bit of awareness is, if you're seeing that, you just got to get a little bit flatter, bro. If you're seeing that, because was that Myles Garrett?
I can't remember.
Like, whoever it was he was on bullshit. Like, he was coming for Anton. But anyway, he didn't need bro. He really didn't need help to win on the play, but with the ETN foot, it just made that shit look like, I know they was looking, they was like this. They were like ass, boy.
Damn.
Oh, and look, both locker rooms, Cleveland, that bitch going crazy.
Yeah.
And in our locker room, what the fuck? Ah, damn, handsome, what the fuck? You see, if you didn't get blown off the ball 5 yards, you wouldn't have got tripped by the goddamn running back. Like, they on your ass, bro. Like, shit's tough, bro.
Yes, dog.
Shit is tough, bro.
Listen, I know technically, you know, I mean, it's no technically. I gave a reality about the defense, but again, that doesn't mean that this isn't a good defense.
Yeah.
If you're holding teams to 20 points or less, you're a good defense. But this team needs you to be a great defense.
Yeah.
That was my point on that one. So that's another, but that is the defense is a bright spot, you know. But if they could just do a little bit more to help the offense, you know what I'm saying? Because the offense isn't even helping themselves, let alone the defense, right? But I think Devin Lloyd's playing out of his mind. I think Foyer's playing out of his mind. Well, Foyer's playing like Foyer.
Yeah,
Buster Brown coming. Yes, bro. Yes.
Damn, bro.
I told y'all. Where's Robert at? Where's Robert in the chat? Robert told me. Robert said, Buster Brown's out of here. Said, Robert, you're crazy. No. You're crazy, bro. They love Buster. Yeah, bro. Buster's him. Yeah, this is what he did. Like, he was a man corner in college, bro. Like Buster and Buster plays good, bro. He won us a game. Yes, he won us the Saints game, dog. So Buster Brown, I think he had like 11 tackles, 4 pass breakups. You know what I'm saying?
He's on Amari Cooper ass, bro.
Yes, dog. Yes. Yes.
Crazy.
Yes, bro. Yes, and he tracked him down the line.
He had a really, really good game.
Yes, bro.
Just stop playing with Buster, man.
Yes.
Buster seeing all that money. Tyson said, man, y'all got me fucked up.
For real, bro. Put me in, coach.
Yeah, I'm about to eat it.
I'm about to go crazy.
I am a game player. I might not be the best practice player. I am a gamer, coach. Sorry, bro, that it didn't translate.
Well, I think head to head, a healthy Tyson is better than Buster. I think Tyson is the starter for a reason. But I also think that Buster, like, if Darby wasn't here and they put Buster on the other corner, I'd be straight with that.
Yeah.
I'd be good with that. But the other thing I'm good about, and this is another bright spot.
They really didn't even give him a shot at the other starting corner position.
No, because they lost they lost a veteran by letting him go into free agency, and
There's Williams.
and I don't think it was completely decided on Tyson Campbell yet. So they had to, at bare minimum, get another veteran in here if they can't work out something with Tyson.
Damn, bro, I kind of wish, bro. I don't want to say I wish just like you said, but we should have waited, boy.
I know, bro. I said it, but again, I like Tyson. I want him to be on the team.
It's too late,
but
bro.
I don't.
Drove it off the lot already, bro.
Yeah, bro. It is what it is. I just hope he gets healthy and he figures out a way to stay healthy. But like I was trying to tell you, the other bright spot is that we finally got to see Brenton Strange play well, and I get to say, bro, I told you. I told you, bro. You doubted Brenton. Like Brenton is made to be Evan Ingram's replacement one day, dog.
But look, it's not really telling me. It's why the fuck can't you beat out Luke Farrell for some snaps? That was I understand. Like I know why he doesn't play. Like I understand why he doesn't play in the same position. Like he's the backup to Evan Ingram, which that is a different position technically than tight end. Like so they both really can't be out there at the same time. But it's like they gotta have a package for you. But that's also assuming that our offensive coordinator knows what the fuck he's doing. Because we seen him and we saw him at practice, we see him in preseason. We're like, bro, he's big, strong, fat, like Paul, whatever, and he'll go catch the ball.
Yeah.
Like if he could have got probably a little bit of better footing for that jump for the Hail Mary.
Oh yeah, that might have been a tutty.
He's a touchdown.
That might have been a tutty. That was a lot of open field. Matter of fact, you know what? I think that was the exact same play that he caught that touchdown on the Colts.
I think so.
At the Colts at home. Yeah.
Trevor got it to the end zone, bro.
Yeah, dog. But and then lastly, bro, I think the fact that Trevor, like we opened up the show, I think that Trevor got up on that podium and said like, yo, we suck. We suck. We go in here, look at the film, and we guys take accountability, and if you don't like what somebody's going to say to you, about your game, and if you're not going to do anything to fix it, then you need to find another job. Fuck out of here. So I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to the O-line, the running backs, the receivers, the coaches.
Yeah, he said everybody on the offense had at least one bad play.
Yes.
That pretty much lost us this game. And when you add them all up, this is how you lose games.
Yeah.
So we gotta figure out how to fix it because everybody's fucking up right now.
This is all the time. The best ability is availability.
This is not what we practiced. This is not how we, this is not how we prepared. So yeah, let's go back to the drawing book.
Yeah. So okay, and since you said that, I guess the next question is, can it be fixed? Can we fix this?
Man.
For real, just give me, bro. We don't sugarcoat it. Give me what you really thinking. Can we fix this? Can it be fixed?
I mean, anything can be fixed. So I mean, that's kind of a. Do I think it gets fixed?
Yeah. Yes.
Not right away. I don't think it gets fixed unless to me the only fix is Doug takes over complete play calling duties. And our defensive coordinator says, "Hey, man, we're going to actually, maybe blitz a little bit." Like, maybe I think it can turn around, but I don't know, bro. the play calls are bad, bro. It's just the situations, the protections. It's just bad. It's the preparation, bro. I don't. If they haven't prepared well already, and I feel like they haven't prepared well in the past. I can't just be like, oh, I think they're going to prepare well.
Right.
So I mean, I think like anything can be changed. I don't think it's going to change. I hope it does.
Okay. I'm gonna say yeah. Yeah, we can fix it. But to balance it out, in order to fix it, something has to change, right? And when I say something has to change, I don't necessarily mean them executing, though that definitely has to change in order for this offense to be successful. But I think, a few people, talking heads, have talked about it, bro, that, I, I'm beefing with Cam right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just gonna tell you straight up, I'm beefing with Cam right now. The shit that I saw on tape with Cam Robinson, bro, that shit's bullshit. That's unexcusable. Look, the Kansas City Chiefs. Would you agree with me if I said the Kansas City Chiefs have won 3 Super Bowls in the last 5 years?
Yeah.
Okay, the Kansas City Chiefs then spent money to bring our former right tackle over to be their right tackle. They paid him left tackle money to come
Mm-hmm.
over, right? As soon as he started fucking up, do you remember what the Chiefs did?
Oh yeah, set his ass down. Off a
Sat his
false
ass
start.
down, dog.
He tried
Sat
to
his
help
ass
it.
down.
He tried to help
Winners,
us.
yeah, bro. Yeah, winner. Listen, winners don't do that. The shit you're doing, winners don't do that. Starters don't do that. Sit your ass down,
Yeah.
right? I shake it up, dog. And I don't, and I'm not even saying put Walker Little over there. Hell, bro, you move Anton, get left. Walker, get right. Something. The way Cam played is unexcusable, bro.
It's
And I
true.
hope I hope they fucking told him that shit. But I partly blame the coaching staff because you didn't do anything. You're seeing it and you're not doing shit about it during the game. You're just letting your quarterback get fucking killed.
Yeah,
And that doesn't mean Trevor's not without blame, bro.
he don't even be in the huddle, bro. He just be putting his head. He just tilts his head in and then just. I'm like, bro. That's why motherfuckers. The play calls are coming in. Motherfuckers don't know the fucking plays when we get out to the fucking thing. Motherfuckers don't know. They're looking back and like, oh, huh, what? Like, what the fuck do you mean, what, bitch? I just told you to fucking play, but you didn't hear it because you're not in the fucking huddle.
Yeah. So my answer is yes. My answer is yes. We can fix it, but I think the only way they fix it is they make some kind of change, dog. Uh, uh, Swap somebody out on the offensive line.
God damn,
Like
bro.
that's where I think that's where it starts at. It starts up front, and I think it's sad.
I'm starting to believe. Who was it that said offensive linemen are dumb? That was when Josh Allen was talking to
Yeah, Eric Armstead.
to Eric. Yeah,
No. That wasn't Eric Armstead. That was to not Von Miller.
uh,
Uh,
Cam Jordan.
Cam Jordan. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. I'm starting to believe that, bro. Offensive linemen are fucking stupid. From what I've been seeing on our team, they definitely are, bro. Like, bro, this shit is.
But no, some of the play, look, bro. Uh, I saw some things, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I don't give you credit for this, bro. I'm telling y'all, this isn't me. I saw this on X, and I saw it again on Facebook. But this dude was breaking down plays, bro, and there's play designs that don't make sense.
Yeah.
He broke down this one play where all his receivers are to his right, and it's got him bootlegging left, and then he has to do like a baseball turn to try to take a shot. Oh, and both the guys on the right are doing double moves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the running backs like doing a wheel route out that way too. It's crazy. It's shit like that. Like, so I don't know if maybe they lined up wrong and the play clock was coming down and Trevor just was like, okay, fuck it. I don't have time to motion somebody across. I don't know, bro. I don't know the ins and outs, but that shit's bad. Like plays like that is horrible. even the sack in the end zone for the safety, horrible play design. No, he had no hot route. You know, he had nothing. He had nothing to where if it's there, he can hit it. If it's not, he can throw the ball away.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's ridiculous, bro. Like that's and I think it's sad. I think it's sad that this offense makes so many mistakes that when Trevor makes his mistakes, it magnifies them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it allows people to point back and say, "Oh, look, this is Trevor's fault while this happening." Like people actually said that the loss to Miami was Trevor's fault. Like when Trevor played excellent that game. You get what I'm saying? Like Trevor didn't fumble the ball.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he didn't do that shit. He drove us down the field. So we had that opportunity for that touchdown. And it got punched out on us. Right? So that's what I think is sad about it. But again, I do think it can be fixed. And I think the way it can get fixed is Monday night, bro. You go into a hostile environment, uh, playing at the Bills, bro. I mean, if you can come in there and you got your shit together, because
Mm-hmm.
we match up. If you really think about it, like I think our team, especially defensively, matched up pretty well with Miami, even though people were kind of skeptical about it. But our offense obviously didn't match up well against their defense, right? And of course, we inflicted a bunch of that because we didn't play well anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But they took advantage of that. I think the Bills are more aligned with Miami, even though they fucking did to Miami what we were supposed to do. When I saw them go up 24-7, I was like, oh yeah, that was a backbreaker. That's where we were supposed to be at, right? So but I think as far as like our strength against their weakness,
Yeah.
I think we match up, and our strength right now is the defense. That is like honestly, that's our strength. But our, I go back to
Mm,
what makes us winners is when they're great.
man,
When they're great,
I think we might need.
winners, dog.
I don't know, bro. I don't be feeling like I don't want to burn it all down, bro. But like, do they go just say fucking and you can't go get Bill Belichick, can you?
No, bro.
Something gotta change, bro. It gotta be like a real over, like it gotta be, bro. Motherfuckers having
Okay,
too much fun, bro. Motherfuckers is having too much fun, bro. I don't see no,
okay.
bro. They look soft.
I'm gonna put this into perspective for you, right?
Yeah, they look soft, dog.
Bro, we just spent this is our third year. This is our third year allowing Trevor to be in the same. Now, yes, right now the offense doesn't look good, but we allowed him to have pretty much the same people around him to get a whole new head coach. Technically, puts us back into rebuild. Now it can fluke, and it could work. I mean, Doug did it. It worked the first year Doug was here.
Yeah.
It worked the first year for D'Amico Ryans. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it can fluke up and work,
I'm not saying fire everybody. I'm just saying,
but if you fire Doug, you're pretty much firing
yeah,
everybody.
yeah. But
Unless
don't.
they retain Nielsen. Unless they say, hey Nielsen, do you want the head coaching job?
I ain't said enough for even that. I
But
just
but
think
I'm just saying that's the talk. That's the talk.
It's just crazy because, bro, like he can't be that married to Press. Like, what the fuck does Press Taylor have over you, bro? Like, I'm not saying. I am saying that this offense needs to be, and I feel like you have to get rid of Press Taylor. That's really all it is, bro. You have to get rid of Press Taylor, and it has to happen fairly soon, bro. Especially
See,
how my
you say
especially
Press
how my
Taylor.
prediction.
I'm thinking Phil Rousser.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
thinking Phil Rousser.
Oh, that's the
Offensive line coach, bro.
offensive line coach. Yeah.
Offensive line, or maybe to your point, maybe both. I'm not advocating. If I had to advocate to fire somebody right now, it would definitely be Phil Route because and the reason I'm saying that is because a bad offensive line will restrict what you're able to do play wise.
And he's the run game coordinator, bro. Like, come on, bro. Travis Etienne is like the running backs are making our running plays. It's not because of the
Yes,
design.
it's not because of it's because of the running backs.
Yeah.
It's them fighting through contact, bro. But there's too many times where Travis gets the ball, and as soon as he gets the ball, there's three people in the backfield. You know that that was on Cam too. Yeah, bro. Like he was just whiffing on shit. He allowed that blindside tackle. Damn, what's his name from the Browns? The defensive end.
What, Miles Garrett?
Yeah, Miles Garrett. Miles Garrett fucking uh Cam Robinson just let him come by and hit Trevor on his blind side and
Uh,
fucking and he knocked the ball out of Trevor's hands. Luckily we fell on it. I mean it didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? But it's like dog, Cam just play like ass, dog.
mm,
Can't play like ass. Like I'm on team, get him out of here right now. And you know me, bro. I'm not a big like
yeah.
I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking because, like I said, I believe it can be fixed, but it can only be fixed by either A, that motherfuckers get their minds right, or you sit down the worst of them and put somebody else in over there
Mm-hmm.
and see if they can step up. I mean, damn, Houston was 0-2 last year, and they put out a whole backup offensive line
Yeah.
and fucking went on a run. We fucking play against the Browns with the backups in at tackles and only get two sacks.
Yeah.
And one was off a rare blitz. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that doesn't make sense, bro. That shit doesn't make sense. And if you can definitely put that on the defense. The not dialing up blitzes, that's on coaching. But that's what I'm just saying, bro. Like this defense needs to just take over. They take over, bro. We win games.
Yeah.
But in order to win this game, what's the do's? Tell me your do's and tell me your don'ts. What do we have to do to win this game? And what don't we do to give this game away?
We need to do. We need to do the second half of the playoff game against the Chargers is what we need to do. Anything else is unacceptable.
Yeah. So your don'ts are basically keep playing the way we're playing.
Huh?
So what don't to do is pretty much don't keep
Oh
playing
yeah,
the way we're playing.
yeah. Hell no. Completely different team. Like
Yes. And we're
like
gonna have to be. We're gonna have to be. We're gonna have to be a totally different team. I think that's the only answer.
yeah.
Really. Really, that's the answer you gave is really the only answer to that. That this team has to they have to come out and they have to execute. They
Mm,
have to execute. The offense has to be better. Defense, help the offense be better. Be great. Because you gotta be more than good. You have to be great. You have to be great. You have to be that 17 team. You have to be that underrated 22 team. Because that 20 you have to be you the first 8 games or the first 11 games of last season. That's who you have to be. Because when you're those guys, this team wins games.
yeah.
Sometimes we win them sloppy, sometimes we win them breezy, but when this defense is out there and they're really the number one drive of this team. Oh, we win shit, bro. That's I think that we need to start accepting that that's because think about it. Like think about like the Jaguars, how we always been. Like we try to keep a fire running back because we were always like that old school ground and pound team, and then you had your occasional flyers, you had your Jimmy Smiths here for a little bit, bro. You had Keenan McCardell, you know, brief run with Justin Blackman, you know.
The
But mainly,
briefest.
dog, we've always been a running team, and like anytime we've been good, we had a beast ass defense.
Mm-hmm.
It's not because we had a prolific offense. It's always and dog, like there's nothing wrong with that. That's that's Steeler DNA. That's uh the Ravens. You know what I'm saying? Like to be honest with you, Kansas City last year didn't even play. Their offense didn't play that well last year.
Mm-hmm.
Their all Patrick Mahomes and their offense didn't play that well last year. Like Patrick Mahomes and Trevor Lawrence had like the same amount of touchdowns and interceptions. You know what I'm saying? But their defense, when everybody was talking shit, just like they did to us in 22, everybody talking shit about the defense, but secretly the defense was the best part of their team.
Yeah, the defense got
And
to
and
be.
that's and I think that's what we need, bro. I think once we embrace that, I think once this team embraces that, is like, yo, and I think and now that I'm saying it out loud, like maybe that's what Trent Baalke thinks, which is why he went heavy on the defense, used a bunch of draft capital on defensive players, spent money to bring in defensive players.
Oh yeah, Ryan Nelson also, bro. There should never,
Oh, are you going to talk about the substitutions?
and when I mean ever, I mean
Yes.
ever,
That was our problem with Caldwell.
ever.
Yes.
Why is Trayvon Walker, Josh Allen, and Aaron Armstead on the fucking sideline?
Yes. Yes,
There
that's
is
wild.
no combination of any time where any of them should all be drinking Gatorade and the defense is on the fucking field. I don't understand it. What the substitution is horrible.
Yeah. Yeah. That was I understand, and you see it a little bit in the fourth quarter because of the rotation. The guys seem fresher. They seem like they're getting more pressure in the fourth quarter because they got more juice than the people across
Yeah,
from them. But I
but
but I think I but I think like we got to start playing situationally
yeah,
though,
sprinkle them in.
right?
You got to sprinkle. You
Yeah,
can't.
we got to start playing situationally when
It's not
it's
hockey.
third,
This isn't
it's
hockey.
third and four.
This is not
If it's yeah, if it's third and four, bro, don't have a sub package out there. You need to have your dudes out there. You need to have the guys that are on the team that are automatically known as designated playmakers. Like, yeah, that shit pissed us off with Mike Caldwell. I understand the idea of what Ryan Nelson wants to do, but listen, you have to be situationally aware. Put your best players on the field to get the other team off of the field, right? And I think if they start doing that more, this defense is going to be better. And Robert, I understand the offense three and outs, but what I'm saying isn't impossible because we've done it and we've been successful and we won. Our offense is playing like shit. Matter of fact, when we beat the Bills in 17. We beat the Bills you know what I'm saying? It was the fucking defense. The defense is the reason. The defense was the reason, dog, that we won that shit. And we played in Buffalo. You get what I'm saying? So it's possible. Like the defense can carry this team.
Oh no, that the playoff game was a home game.
No, the one where they were in the snow. The one it was snowing, bro. When who was it? It wasn't O'Shaughnessy. I can't think of the name of the tight end. Or he might have been our fullback.
Did we play them? Did we play them in the regular season and in the playoffs?
Yeah, we played them in the regular season and in the playoffs.
Oh, okay, that's what I said.
And they had home field advantage.
No, we had home field advantage in the playoffs. The playoff game was a home game.
I'm telling you, we played them in the snow. The game
That was the
I'm
regular
talking
season
about.
game. That means that was
Okay.
the regular season game. I'm just
Well,
telling you.
wasn't the playoff game
Jackson,
10-6 or 10-3?
I don't know, but it was in Jacksonville because Brandon has the table from the Buffalo Bills fans at the tailgate. They jumped through the table and broke it after they lost. They were mad as fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to look it up. But my point is,
Why did he wouldn't
I'm,
have the
but
table?
I'm just saying we were in the snow when the shit happened, bro. That's
Yeah, we probably,
the game. Okay. What I'm saying is, I'm not actually saying I don't know if it was the playoff game. All I know is that we beat them in the snow. It was snowing that day.
I'm just saying it's a regular. It was a regular. It had to have
Okay,
been a regular.
that's fine. But the point is that the defense made that happen, bro. Because they kept it a low scoring game. They held them to like 6 points. It was either 3 or 6 in that game. But in more recent memory, in 22, after we gave up all those turnovers
In
in the first half,
21, we beat them 9-6. And
that's the Bills. Oh yeah, that was the field goal game. Because we lost to them, and I know we lost to them in 18. We beat them in 17. We lost to them in 18. I think we played them again in 20 and beat them. But
yeah, it was 10-3 January. The AFC wildcard game, yes. The 2017 season, yes. But then the next year, we lost 24-27, which I think that's probably the game November. Because that was the game in Buffalo.
In that game, dog.
That was the game in Buffalo around Thanksgiving.
It was 10. What was the score? No, because we only scored one touchdown. Blake Bortles threw one touchdown in that game, dog, and it was into the back of the end zone to our fullback.
Yes, Ben Koyak.
Ben Koyak.
Yes, and that was the AFC wild card game, January 7, 2018, at Trever Bank Field, Jacksonville, Florida.
Damn, dog! I swear to God, it was snowing. Oh, I know. If it was in Jacksonville, I know it wasn't snowing.
Bro, I've been trying to tell you for 6 minutes, and you just, bro, it was snowing. I know it. That was Buffalo. I'm like, Jimbo, it wasn't that game. It had to be something else, but that game, it was definitely, it was.
I don't know. Regardless, okay, fine. It wasn't snow in that game, dog. But regardless, my point still stands. The defense is the reason we won that game. That's only my point, dog. In the Chargers game in the playoffs, the defense is the reason we won that game, dog. That's all. That's all I'm saying, dog. So yes, dog. I think if certain things change.
You know we up the all-time series on them boys.
Yeah. And Trevor and Josh Allen are undefeated.
We up 10-9.
So with that being said, now that you know that we're up 10-9,
bro, with the same exact 10-9 with 394 points scored for the Bills and 394 points scored for the Jaguars. Crazy.
That is crazy. So with that said, tell them your score prediction, dog.
Yeah,
Do we
bro.
go up on the series?
No, the record's gonna be 10-10. They're gonna tie it up. They're gonna tie it up. And I think they're gonna have 436 points overall, and we're gonna have 400 and
Bruh, I don't want to do the math right now, bruh. Tell me what the points are. Because I don't remember what you said they had originally.
394 a piece, but yeah, bro, it's gonna be 42-13, bro.
42-13? They're gonna blow the doors off of us?
Home game in Buffalo, Monday Night Football. Josh Allen's gonna it's gonna throw for 1,000,000 yards, bro. They're gonna score a lot of points. Offense is gonna look like shit again on national television. They're gonna be talking about Trevor Lawrence. Oh, he's a butt. I'm seeing all of it play out all next week.
Oh.
Press Taylor's gonna get fired on Tuesday because we can't score fucking points. Like
42-13?
getting our ass whooped this week, bro. I'm
Oh
so
my
happy.
God.
So happy that game is not here and on Monday night because I get to go to work. I get to go to work and go to sleep. I can cut that bitch off when it starts getting all right, bro. I'm supposed me and Jay and go to bed. Get my ass up and work instead of staying. And look, don't we got a Monday night game? Oh,
We got Sunday night game.
Sunday night game. Oh, bro.
No, we don't have it here. It's in Baltimore.
Oh yeah, Baltimore. I thought we got a primetime game here. I thought we don't have. No, we don't.
No primetime games here.
Not here. We just play it in primetime games.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I said Baltimore. I meant Philly.
Philly.
Yeah, Sunday night Philly. Okay, 40. You said 42, 42-13. Okay,
40 burger.
Okay. Well, I rebuke you. I think we bounce back, bro. I think we get it right. I think even we're gonna be surprised. Something's gonna change. Something's gonna change, bro. Something's gonna click, and I think we go on a run. We go on a run to go on to London. I think we win this game. This is our get right game, which not recordly, but team wise, this is a great team to go up against for a get back game. Because if you win, it's like, oh shit, the boys really back. The boy, okay, all right, they got Houston next week, and then you go and you beat Houston. Uh-oh. And then you're back at home for the Colts. Then you got 2 games over in London. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Easily, I think we can go on a 5-game winning streak. But it has to start Monday night. It has to start against the Bills. So I'm gonna say we get right and we win 35-17.
I love the optimism, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I love
35-17, dog.
the optimism.
I think BTJ gets off. I think Gabe Davis gets off. I don't know if Christian Kirk is found.
I'm about to cut his ass off my fucking fantasy team. I know that.
Bro, he had 1 reception for
negative yard, bro. And I started him over Nico Collins like a fucking idiot.
So, yeah, bro, I think we bounce back. And I think it's the beginning of our run. Yeah, that's gonna be the catalyst, bro. I think Trevor Lawrence, Trevor saying that what he said showed, hey, this is my fucking team, and I'm taking ownership. And okay, I'm gonna be here unless I sit down and request a trade or something. Like I'm gonna fucking be here. And what I'm not gonna do now that I'm locked in, I'm not gonna sit up here and keep losing, dog. Some shit's got to give. So, yeah, bro. I think we turn around. With that, bro, that's all I got.
Yeah, bro. Look, Garrett Wilson already has more points than Christian Kirk, and it's still the first quarter. Yay! But yeah, man.
But hey, it was good. We gonna see. I know it's gonna be a long weekend for some people. Um, shoot, me and Ken's supposed to clean out the gym this weekend,
Mm-hmm.
so we'll probably have red zone on kicking it. But you know, we were talking, and maybe we might go live for the matchup. I don't know.
Yeah,
We're gonna see how the day goes, but yeah. So check us out Monday night, maybe.
yeah,
See
man.
it, tune
Out.
in, react with us a little bit, right?
Trying to show,
But
I'm
the
trying
back,
to show y'all a little bit of the game, but you know what I'm saying. We might have to put our burner YouTube up instead of the regular
oh
YouTube.
yeah, hell yeah, ain't trying to get this shit shut down. But hey, with that said, that's your host, the cannabis analyst,
Yeah.
Agent J, and you're rocking with your boy J to the I to the MBO, and we are out of here.